A hopeless case, an empty place.
Hey
If
guys,
life
Hi
were
guys.
we're back with another video this week.
Yes. Today we are on Zoom. Quite another different environment, but yeah,
Yeah, very
something new.
different layout today because we have a guest all the way from Canada with us today. Yes,
Yeah.
we have Uncle Ray with us today. How you doing?
Am I supposed to say prop prop prop? No. Sorry, I've got to go to my youth side, guys. But yeah, I'm Uncle Ray, the uncle of the family, the forgotten uncle, as it were. But I'm great to be here, guys, all the way from Canada. Sorry if there's a bit of a lagging. I'm far, far away, but the network is good. Great to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Yes, it's good to have you here. I haven't seen you in so long. Oh my gosh, God knows how long it's been since
Yeah,
I've
like
seen you.
like I told you yesterday, Hazel. Disclaimer: I held you in my arms. That's how old
Yeah.
you were born, and we were all celebrating, and now you are interviewing me. What is
I
going on?
know,
How
I
is this
know,
possible that you have a
right?
podcast? I'm proud of you
I
guys. That's
know. Thank
that's
you.
phenomenal. You and Caleb are doing such a good job. I've seen the work that you're doing already. So to get the distinct privilege to be invited is
Absolutely.
fantastic. I look forward to
Yes,
having fun with you guys.
absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, like I said, he's from Canada. He's a long time family friend. So yeah, it's been a long time coming because of the time difference. And yeah, but we finally made it today, and we're very
Yeah,
thankful for that.
excellent.
So yeah, do you want to
Excellent.
introduce yourself a little bit so that the people
Okay,
in the pod get to know who you are?
sure. Uncle Ray, Brother Ray, longtime family friend. Met with your parents, both of you, before you were born. Okay, just want to clarify that I'm
Yeah.
quite an elder now. So we were in Coventry, number of years in the UK. I think I probably might have met your parents maybe I would say maybe just after 2002, thereabout. What year were you born, Hazel?
2004.
Okay, good. There you go. So
Yeah,
there's a context.
yeah.
So came to UK 2000. Met with your parents. We used to go to the same church. But yeah, that's how we just got connected. We used to go to London, Birmingham together, and yeah. So Christian old friends who became brothers. When you call me uncle, it's not uncle by default. I'm a real uncle because
Yeah.
in those years coming into the UK, real family is whoever serves in the body of Christ. And your dad is my elder. He knew me when I was a young man, young boy, 21 years old. So it's not, how old are you now?
21.
Stop this nonsense. How is this possible? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I probably was about 21, thereabout,
Yeah.
2021 is when I probably met your dad, and as I was a real young man. So you've got that's how much you got to work with. And now I'm married for 18 years,
Oh wow.
3 kids later. So that's your spectrum.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
So those are just not me. Um, as you introduced me, I've since relocated to Canada and back in 2017. So it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been away. So yeah, but that's me. By the way, married to Sister Zoe, 3 kids: Nathaniel, Lily Rose, Nathaniel 16, Lily Rose 14, and Annabelle. How old is Annabelle again? Just kidding. Don't tell her I did that. Don't tell her I did that. Annabelle is 9. The last one, I always mess around with their head.
oh
Yeah. But
no.
Annabelle is 9. Annabelle's 9. Yeah.
Oh nice, nice, nice.
Yeah.
So yeah. So we're gonna play again
Okay.
today.
Yeah, let's play a game. So
Hmm.
the game we'll be playing is Guess Who. So we'll have 3 rounds where each one of us will decide a character, think of a character, and
Okay.
then the other two will take turns to ask questions, and then the first one to get it obviously wins. So it's a little bit of a competitive game. Let's see who really knows their Bible. So
Hmm.
uh,
Alrighty.
What I'll do is I'll start off. I'll think of a character.
Okay.
Okay, if I disclaimer, if I lose, I'm an elder. You're not allowed to
Yeah,
rebuke an elder. Right? Just that's a script. That's a scripture already. Okay, you're not allowed to
but
rebuke an elder. So yeah. But otherwise, I'm all for competitiveness. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Only
If I
catch
don't get
is
if I don't get a Bible character, I'm gonna go into the spoken words, and I want to see what you guys know. So yeah, let's
Oh,
go. Let's go.
okay. Okay.
only catch
Alrighty.
is to make it harder is you can only ask yes or no questions.
Okay, yes or no.
Right.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I have got my character.
You were a character.
Yes.
Okay. You can ask the first question, Uncle.
So in other words, what she said is, I'll give you the handicap because I'm gonna win. That's what she said.
Right. Okay. Bring this on. I want to get the idea behind this game. So I'll watch you guys go for it first, and then we'll see. I'm sure
Okay,
once I
okay.
lost a question or two, I'll get it. Let's go.
Okay, okay. So, is your character a male?
It is a male.
It's a male. Okay.
Okay. I see where this is going. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Is your character in the New Testament or Old Testament?
Old Testament.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Okay. Good. Good.
Old Testament.
Is he? Sorry. Go on,
Yeah.
Hazel.
Um. Ooh, male Old Testament. Is his name a book of a Bible within the Old Testament?
No, it is not.
Okay.
All right. My turn. Is he in the first 5 books of the Bible?
Yes, he is.
Ooh, here we go. See, Hazel, I'm helping you out here.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Okay,
That was
good.
a good
Okay.
one. What's that? Okay. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus. Okay.
Hazel, come on, you're killing this. Is he male or
Okay.
female?
I already asked that. It's a male.
Oh, male. Okay,
Yeah,
of
yeah, he's
course.
a male. He's a
Bible
male.
character from Caleb. Hello, duh. Okay, good. All right, that's fine.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Does he lie within the book of Exodus? Is the story of the book of Exodus?
No.
No. Okay.
All right.
Not Exodus.
Genesis. Okay, Exodus. Okay, is it in Genesis or Exodus?
I said Exodus.
Yes.
But no. Genesis then.
Yes.
There you
Okay.
go.
Genesis. He's in Genesis. He's in Genesis. Okay. 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 Um. Was he in the very beginning of Genesis?
So there are. Yes, he is.
Very beginning. Okay. Okay.
So not. So there's 50 chapters.
Uh-huh.
He is in the first 25.
First, oh, hi. Okay. First 25.
I think. Yeah, he is. Yeah.
First 25.
What was that last one, Hazel?
He was in the first 25 books of Genesis.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good. Okay.
Oh, Abraham.
No. And
Okay.
it wasn't even your turn to guess as well.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
I
Sorry.
appreciate the moderator is on point. That's what I like. That's what I
Sorry.
like.
Sorry.
Exactly.
My bad.
You know what? Could it be Caleb?
He lives in Exodus. And Joshua.
Could it? It's not Caleb, is it?
It can't be Caleb because he said he's not in Exodus and he said
Okay,
Caleb's
all
not in
right.
Genesis.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, sorry, I forgot that we are still in the first 25 chapters. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go for. It's gotta be a good Bible character, of course.
Yeah, Muslim.
It's not Abraham. Is it Noah?
Well done. It's Noah.
Okay.
Come on. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go. Now Noah found grace in the sight of the Lord. Son,
Yeah.
you are inspired. That's what I
Yeah.
like to say. Okay. All right. Okay.
Like it.
All
Okay,
right.
who's going
Who's
next?
going next?
Me or you?
So, okay. Go ahead. I want to get
Okay.
used to this here. Yeah.
Okay, let me think.
I got my character. That's good. That's good.
Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, I've got mine.
You got yours. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Caleb. Fire away.
Okay. Is your character a male or female?
No.
Okay.
Your character is who?
It's a
Male.
male.
Oh, okay. All right. You know what's coming next.
Mm-hmm.
New Testament or Old Testament?
Old Testament.
Hey, come on, man. All right, Caleb,
Okay.
over to you.
Um, was your character a prophet?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Was your character in the last book of the Old Testament?
No.
Okay.
Was your character a minor prophet or a major prophet?
I believe he was a minor. Yeah.
Minor prophet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does your character start with the letter J?
Yeah.
Ah, come on. I've just given it away now. Okay. All right. You win. You win, Caleb. Take it.
Wait. Oh, Jeremiah.
Nope.
No.
No. Of course not. It's Joel, right?
No, actually.
Wait.
It's not Jonah.
Is it Jonathan?
No.
Jonah.
Jonathan's not a prophet.
Jonah?
Yeah, Jonah, yeah.
Come on. Come on.
You're on a roll.
Two. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
He's won. He's won the game.
All
There
right.
you go.
Let's see for second place then.
Yeah, second place.
Okay,
Second
go
place.
ahead. Thank you, guys. This is fun. Okay, the old veteran is not so old after all. Hey,
No, you're
so
doing good. You're doing good.
okay, all right. That's good. I want to play this with our kids. This is so good. All right, let's go.
Mhm.
Let's go for runners up.
Hazel, you go. You go. Last question.
Okay, male. Are they a male? Are they a male?
Oh, is that for me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't know I was okay. Let me. I was stuck on the Old Testament. I want to switch it to the New Testament.
Okay.
Okay, let's. Yeah, male.
Male. Okay.
Is their name a book?
No.
Oh. Okay. Oh, do they lie within the four gospels?
No, that'll be too easy. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, technically they could, but again, I'm just gonna really go down the rabbit hole here.
Okay.
This is quite hard. It's a difficult question. Is it, have they encountered Jesus? Have they come across Jesus?
Yeah.
They have.
Surely they're in the four gospels.
No, not necessarily.
You will be. I mean, for that one, because we're playing a Bible game. I mean, I'll give. It's not Paul, but did Paul meet Christ?
No.
Yes, he did.
Oh, he did.
But it's not. It's not Paul. I'm really
Okay.
stretching. You're gonna sit down with your dad because we are now deep in the message now. So yeah. They're not in the Gospels, but yes, they did meet. When did Paul meet Christ?
What?
Pillar of fire. It's all good. It's all good. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah. Don't worry. Let's keep going.
Okay. It was a trick one. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I
Of course.
I see.
After threatening an elder, your uncle, and you want to play this game, I could have dismally lost, guys. Come on.
But you won. You won first
Thank you.
place.
This is the fighting talk right now. So it's all
Gosh.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they didn't meet Jesus Christ in the flesh. In the flesh. We're not talking about pillar fire now. We're talking
Yeah,
about when.
that's right. Yeah. We're now in supernatural realms, my
Yeah.
daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are not
Okay.
talking of supernatural encounters here.
Okay. Supernatural.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. This is deep. Okay.
I'm gonna put a time on you in a bit because
So okay, they're now New Testament. They had a supernatural encounter with Jesus, or of that sort. They may have never met him, but they
Yeah,
had a
yeah,
supernatural encounter with him.
yeah.
Oh my days. Matthias?
Close enough, but we are almost like back in the Gospels.
Oh
So
yeah,
try and move
true.
forward a little bit.
Is it out of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego?
No, it can't be, Caleb.
No, no.
Because no. The only reason I'm saying that is because they did have an encounter
Okay.
with.
Yeah, but he said New
That's.
Testament.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, male. Oh my days.
I've moved it away from the Gospels, but yeah, it's interesting.
It is. This is an interesting.
Yeah.
This is
So
a
in the
hard
Gospel,
one.
okay, let's put it this way: in the
Okay.
Gospels, it was more of a one-to-one meeting, but I'm looking for the one with a supernatural encounter with
John the
Christ.
Revelator.
Yeah, okay, you got it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, good. Okay. All right. That's good. There you
Okay.
go. There you go. There's a reason why I went for that. So that's good. Thank
Okay.
you. John is a very important character in our
He
time.
is. Yes,
Yes, there we
he
go.
is.
There we go.
Okay. That was
Did
a
you get
very
all?
cheeky one.
I know, Caleb. Did you land with me? Are you vibing with me, Caleb? Did you see what I did
Yeah,
there?
I just feel like the fact that I came last place.
What a
Well,
goodie,
thank you.
man.
That was a good game, Caleb. That was a good game. That was a good game. I appreciate that.
Yeah, because Jesus was the one who came to him to
Yeah.
reveal all the stuff in the Book of
Yeah,
Revelation.
exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
see what you did there.
Now, Brother Branham said, you know, the book of Revelation is the one that almost like Jesus wrote himself, right?
Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go. But
exactly.
again, he used the spirit of John, and
Ah,
hey.
I
I mean,
see. I
you see what
see.
I did? There you
That
go.
was a good one. That
There you
was
go.
a
Just put a bit of,
spice
yeah,
of flavor.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's flavor it
You-
up a little bit.
Yeah, you done well with that one. You done well with that one. I can't
Thank
lie.
you. Thank you. I mean, hey, I'm not uncle for nothing, right?
That's true.
There you go. There you go. But
That's
Caleb, that was a good game. I like that.
true.
Thank you,
I
thank you.
like that. You're listening, Lily, right? There you go. Yeah, we're gonna play. We're gonna have fun with that game. Next time, I
Yeah,
think
for
I'll be
sure.
better. But
Yeah.
no, thanks a lot. That's a good icebreaker. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, for sure. So did I. So did I. So
So let's get into the questions then.
yeah,
Okay, good job. You ready when you are?
questions. Okay. So as you know, our good Uncle Ray here has moved to Canada. He decided to ditch us here in the UK. He decided to leave us. So yeah, we want to know what has been like for him. We want to know his experience in the UK and what it's been like in terms of like raising kids and going to church and the community over there, how it's different from the UK and things
Great.
like that. So we're gonna dive deeper into that by asking some questions.
Okay.
Yeah, Caleb, do you wanna dive into the first question?
Yes, so the first question is what led you to believe in the truth of this message?
Oh,
Great question. Great question. So I'll summarize it in a way that keep it nice and compact.
mm,
I wasn't born in the message. Okay,
yeah.
I wasn't born in the message, and I want to qualify that statement too, so that I can help you too. I regard you guys as my own kids, right? Um, I wasn't born in message, and I once heard it said like this from a minister, a fellow minister friend. He says, "You can't be born in the message. The message is not a maternity hospital, right?
Okay.
You need. It's deep, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to think about it. You can't be born in the message. The message is not a maternity hospital, right? Okay. You ought to have been in the mind of God to be able to have the ability to see this truth. So, but
Okay.
again, I digress. My parents came to the light of the message probably in the early 90s, mid 90s, thereabout. Um, so, as they saw the light, I saw their lives changing too. And that's how this I came into contact with what we call the message. Okay. Um, I got baptized probably when I was about 14. That was after being around the people that follow the truth, and you see that there is a light, and you see that there is a life that they are living that you also desire. So, my early Christian experiences were mainly rooted by me having to witness people around me um, walking in a way that was desirable. Yes, I was young. Yes, I probably could not have understood a lot, but one thing for sure is I gave my heart to the Lord, and I accepted that for me to be able to see greater parts of the kingdom, baptism was a prerequisite. Okay.
Yeah.
I then got baptized. After I got baptized, I remember repenting, giving my heart to the Lord. Um, and then, of course, what happens from that time is you grow in grace, right? You grow in grace, in the knowledge and wisdom of the Lord Jesus Christ. That's my testimony. It's not like I had it all figured out. 14 was pretty young to get baptized, but again, I had a real passion and a real desire to be able to know more of this truth. I was surrounded by spoken words around me, and I didn't know what it was all about. But again, as the scripture says about the Lord Jesus Christ, and the child grew both in front of man and in front of God, right? So that's my testimony, that the testimony of me having to love this truth, follow this truth we call the message of the hour. It has been a journey of growth over many, many years, of Lord continually revealing Himself. The song Amazing Grace would say, the same grace will lead us home through many dangers, toils, and snares. We have already come. And the same grace is the one that will lead us home. So it has not been a one-way street. It has been a street riddled with regrets, failures, but the grace of the Lord has been sufficient. That's all I can
Yeah.
say. Yeah,
Wow.
the grace of the Lord has been sufficient. Meeting your parents, your dad was a major influence in my life, right? There are other people that way. I'm a product of good people around me. I can put it that way. What this message means for me in our generation, and when I say our generation, I mean me and your dad, your parents, and the people around us. What the culture or the environment around the time that I was there in the UK, you had to depend on your brothers. You had to be each other's keeper, right? And really depend on those that had a better experience, not a better experience, but a better walk, a more mature walk. And yeah, sometimes we were holding on by the skin of our teeth. But through it all, we learn to trust in Jesus. I don't know if that helps you out a little bit, Caleb. I don't know if that
Yeah, yeah, it did.
question is sufficient enough.
Yeah, for sure. Like what you said about the fact that you're not just born into the message, it's not understanding yourself. That one's a deep one
Yeah,
because I
right.
feel like, especially like me and Caleb's generation, so many of
Yeah,
us are like born into
yeah,
the message. Like we were
yeah,
born and raised being taught the message or having our parents knowing the message and
yeah,
then go to church with them. And
yeah,
yeah, we grow up that way, grow up in church, which is good. But then it gets to a point where Christ has to reveal Himself.
yeah.
You have to know Him for yourself.
There you
And
go.
again, even our generation, we can see that although there are a lot of kids who have parents that are in the message, go to church and so forth, they don't have that revelation, whether it's as of yet or at all. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's between them and
Yeah.
God. But you can
No.
see that it's not just about being born in a message, just going to church, but you actually have to have that personal revelation.
Yeah. I want to premise by saying this to both of you to say I really, really have a lot of respect in what you're doing. Okay. Even to have a platform like this, to be asking questions like this, it will curate experiences that I hope other people will find meaningful in their lives. And again, that statement I single handedly stated because it's something that I've had to live through to actually recognize that you can't be born in the message. You've got to get to a point where you've got to, Ron talks about what? Being convinced and concerned.
Yeah, exactly.
A question, a man was asked before, if you had this enough, if you were to be prosecuted for believing this message, would there be enough evidence to sentence you?
Oh,
Sorry,
wow.
I'm coming out all guns blazing. I want to
Yeah, that
really
is big.
prick your minds, right? If you were to be prosecuted, because you say you were born in this message, right? But if you were to be prosecuted for believing this message, would there be enough evidence to convict you? So it all comes back to what is the message, right? You know, what is the message? And through life, through experiences, I got to a point where I realized that this message is Christ.
Exactly, yeah.
Right? This message is Christ. It's very simple. If you leave it at the message as his message, I could throw in big words there that could scare you a little bit. But again, I really am of a belief and a firm conviction that we've got to know that this message is Christ. And that has to come personally revealed to you. You can be raised in the right atmosphere. You can, you know, get to a point. I was glad, Caleb, when I saw your baptism. Let me come in there. Let me come in there. The profile picture of your dad baptizing you, one of the most powerful things I've ever come across. Because again, any father would be proud, especially for us who are now slightly middle-aged on the elderly side in terms of having kids your age. I can tell you that there's no better joy than to see your own children walk in the light. But especially when they can find a passion to be doing what you guys are doing, right? Caleb 15 and you just 21 and in courtship. Goodness me, Lord help me. Anyway, sorry, I digress. I am still dealing with that. So you've got to forgive me. All right.
Yeah.
So but so for you, for us as parents, guys, to see you being invested in the things of God, you might not even fully understand everything, but being invested and learning to ask the right questions, or not even the right questions. I take them back. Just asking questions to say, but why are we the people that we are? This is where, for me, the joy of this message over the years, it's not been a one-way street. You know, at times you hit a brick wall, but the Lord in his sovereign grace sends a minister, sends a sermon, opens a revelation, a caveat that just gives you more strength to keep walking, right? In spite and despite of challenges, both personally, internally, and externally. So I cannot emphasize enough the importance of just personally meeting Christ. And even that statement alone, meeting Christ, we could break it down. What does it even mean? Right? What does it even mean? But just having the word open up to you guys as a young generation, I think it's one of the most powerful things that I can attest. And my journey is such one of having people minister and pour into my life, and God in his sovereign grace, little by little, he opens up, you know. Sometimes, yeah, with my mistakes and failures, and I'll go as deep as you want. But I can definitely say, yeah, the same grace is keeping us each and every day. But to see children and young people like yourselves desiring to serve is incredibly empowering. It inspires me. That's why I agreed to do this, because I wanted us to have these passionate discussions, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, for sure. It really is an amazing thing. And even for me, talking as like a big sister, even seeing my brother when he got baptized, that was like everything to me. Like, I
Yeah,
don't know,
yeah,
because he's like also my little child, you know.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
as a big thing, the Christian say,
And Caleb, you're just gonna keep quiet while she calls you a little child. Okay, all right, Caleb, you are
Yeah,
humble. You're a real man of God.
yeah. There's cameras on me at the minute, so I'm meant to behave myself.
Caleb, you know what my son
yesterday
will do? My son will start doing this. I don't know what this means, but there's this.
he's cooking a violation or
Okay,
something.
yeah, he's cooking a
Yeah.
violation. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. This next
Yeah,
question.
for sure. Okay, my turn to ask question. Okay, so the next.
Caleb, did I do justice to your question, son?
You did perfect, perfectly fine. Right? That was good.
Perfect. Perfect is lit.
Perfect.
Perfect is right there. Good job. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit more into your experience moving to Canada, what that's been like, and was it difficult to begin with, and how did you ever think of coming back to the UK?
Interesting question. I'll try and be brief. Leaving for Canada, it's so funny because you guys need to have a conversation with your dad
Mm,
after this, because it's funny. It's almost like I'm living my dream right now. Me and your
mm,
dad used to. I remember. I think your dad could have actually been the first person who brought VHS. Do you guys know what that is? What that is? Do you even know what a VHS is? Oh my goodness, I am old, Brother Robert. Why? What's going on? VHS, man. um, he bought a VHS tape. It was a
mm.
video tape, I think, of a brother called Brother Peregrine. You need to
Okay,
have a
yeah.
conversation with your dad about that.
Okay.
Peregrine.
Oh, we know about
And
him.
now, if I go back a little bit in my experience, I had read a book by Peregrine called Acts of the Prophet back when I was still in Africa.
Mm,
So when Brother Robert bought this tape by Peregrine where he was speaking at Cloverdale, so that's how I knew that there was a place called Cloverdale in Canada. So I'd somewhat been attached to the connections of, so I'm talking, we're now like early 2000s. Like
mm,
we all saw that video of Brother Peregrine giving the testimony. So I'd read his book. Now seeing the man speak about his experiences with Brother Branham made a lot of things make sense, because
mm,
for us who never knew the prophet in person, seeing an eyewitness and talking about supernatural biblical events happening in this time that we're living in really captivated my heart. But anyway, moving forward, fast forward, an opportunity came for me to migrate to Canada, and I had visited temporarily for 3.5 weeks back in 2013. And I always say to the people I meet now, 2017, I packed my life into 8 suitcases, a wife and 3 kids, and frankly, I have never looked back.
oh, wow.
I I don't mean to dig into this one, but nah, I will not come back.
Mm,
I will not return. I will visit, but moving back, no.
yeah.
It's just that it's very different. It's very different, and again, we're settled here now. So when I moved, it was work that moved me over here. Right, I was hired by a Canadian company that sponsored me to move here.
Oh,
So it wasn't just like a pack up and go. No, I was working in childcare, by the way, looking after the youth. So I'm probably always going to be forever young and hot, because I'm
yeah.
always going to be gelling with the youth. I used to manage a couple of care homes for children and young people.
Mm,
So I was sponsored by a company here, and yeah, shipped me over with my family, and we've since called this place home. And I have no reason to regret, or I have no reason to look back to say, oh, I wish if I could go back. Life is just move forward. We are not from them that look back. We're of them that head forward. So yeah, and it's just to wrap up that question for you. It's very different.
Mm,
UK and North America is very different, culture wise, lifestyle wise, people wise, you name it. It's just different. So for that is probably what is, and we have a very good. I landed in a very good solid church, and we are part of a local body. We are serving and making a difference, and yeah, kids are growing. I am growing. Everything is growing.
mm. Yeah, it's true.
So yeah,
Actually, I wanted to move to Canada at one point in life. I really, really wanted to move to
but
Canada.
you are not doing that, are
Um,
you?
yeah, things
You are going
happen.
to Europe. We all know this.
Yeah, things have changed. Things have changed.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm not bad because I don't know. I feel like I'm someone who thrives in new environments, and I
Hmm.
love to be somewhere new. Anything is moving to Europe, that's now a different government, a different culture, a different language. It's not even English, it's a whole different language that I have to learn, different people.
Yeah.
But I know the people, they're friendly people, they're good people. But yeah, it will be like a whole new ball game.
Yeah, I'm the complete opposite, to be honest. I'm like, I don't mind moving, but to do a whole language and everything, I just think when I'm
That,
somewhere
that's
and
that's
I'm used to the
brave.
area, yeah.
No, no, that
That's
is brave. Because at least you guys are moving to an English speaking country. Wow. So you,
yeah, yeah. The I mean the adaptation was it was different. Don't get me
of
wrong. You
course.
know, we
Mm.
culturally, British people in general and Canadians. I know they're all under the king's reign now. They're all English speaking countries, but I kid you not. Culturally, it's different.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Culturally, it's different. Here, things are, wait for it, super
Oh,
laid back.
wow. Okay.
Super laid back. You guys will
Oh,
get bored if you were to get
really?
here. Yeah, things are super laid back. It's not even funny. Like that was probably the okay. I'll speak of the some of the adjustment challenges. That
Mm,
was an adjustment challenge.
mm.
Things are just so super laid back, and people are laid back, and it's almost like, come on, let's go. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
why are we like this? No, I was frustrated when I arrived back in 2017. People were still using faxes, like fax, like feeding document into a machine to
Oh,
send things. Like we Canada,
mm.
technology wise, and just it's we're probably about maybe 5 or so years behind UK.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
and that's not a demerit. That's not me flogging.
Mm,
Where we live. No,
mm,
I just remember the frustrations I felt when I landed, just thinking, my goodness, could things happen any slower? Why it's almost like COVID maybe changed things a little bit, your
mm.
Zooms and everything else. But apart from that, some of the processes and systems, things have to be still written down, and you have to physically sign things and stuff. I remember in the UK, I think we had last used faxes back in early to mid 2000s.
Oh, wow.
So for it to be a thing in 2018, 19, for us to still be talking about, that was a change. So, but
Yeah.
yeah, everything is kind of laid back. People are very conservative, very reserved. They keep
Mm.
themselves to themselves. It's almost like makes me feel like over there people are too much into each other's business.
I would say,
Hashtag, hashtag I'll stop that.
No, but I feel like UK has now become a place where people are now more to themselves. I don't know if it was
Really
because of COVID. Oh yeah, I would say UK people, they mind their own business nowadays. They very much get on with their lives and
interesting. Interesting.
yeah, like
Okay.
even like visiting each other's houses is very much of
Okay.
a frequent thing.
What what about the weather? What's the weather like? Is it really cold?
Oh, so the weather, yeah, that's probably another. But okay, here's some statistics, some stats for you before I
Mm,
give the next statement. The weather where we are, we're in a province called British Columbia. It's
okay.
almost. I was in Birmingham for years. The weather is almost like in Birmingham.
Oh, okay.
Our summers are real summers. Our winters are winters. Our falls are real falls. You know, um, spring is spring, right? You know, all the leaves they're all falling down and stuff, right? Um, but the only difference is our snow
I've
is
seen that.
real snow.
Yeah.
No, not that you guys get like cheap snow from Poundland. Your snow is like from Poundland. You know, it's just like a little bit of that much snow here. The snow can easily get to your knees,
Oh wow.
right? But we haven't had that because I think global warming is now a real thing. I'm not
Yeah.
an environmentalist by any shape or form, but the weather has changed a lot. The weather has
Mm,
changed a lot. So that was probably the other adjustments we had to make. That when in our first winter, we realized that, oh my goodness, um, the winters are real winter. It gets cold, but not any colder than what the UK winter is.
okay.
It's only probably exception here or there. You can get like this strong cold chill that's like that will make you regret the day that you were born. But but otherwise, it's just probably a couple of days. Then it starts to warm up. Okay,
Okay.
talk of changes. Here's another change. Um, we also drive on the opposite side of the road,
Oh
on the opposite
yeah.
side of the car.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So that was a double whammy, to be honest with you. So imagine everything that you guys do. You guys drive on the left hand side of the road,
Yeah,
on the right hand side of the car. Is that right?
yeah.
We drive on the right hand side of the road, on the left hand side of the car. But you would
Oh
know in Europe, right? That's what it's like.
yes, yes, yeah,
So
yes.
you know when you go to Europe and you're just thinking, so it's like a
Yeah,
mental shift. You know, somebody's giving you a lift and you go in the driver's door. You're thinking,
right.
oh, why is there
Yeah,
steering here? So
exactly.
that was another change. So the
Oh
weather, not too much. It was maybe probably culture, people, and lifestyle, roads, food. That was different. You have to take an acquired taste to the North American food, and of course, everything is just in large quantity.
yeah, of course. Oh, so were you a manual driver back then, and still are?
In UK, yes, I was a manual driver.
Okay.
I haven't driven a manual car for the duration I've been here.
No,
All,
that makes
all,
sense.
all cars are, most cars are automatic.
Okay. Even
Yeah,
so, I can imagine the change, and you're driving
yeah,
a manual car.
yeah, yeah. I was so used to driving a manual, but yeah, almost cars. They call it the manual cars here. They call them stick shift.
Oh, okay.
So it's like it's too busy. I think I can still drive a manual, but it's been years.
Oh, okay, yeah. I couldn't imagine driving in another country and then doing that manual.
Yeah. Do you drive now, Hazel? Is that what you're?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, casually saying it. What do you mean? You drive a car? When I say you drive like a vehicle, motor vehicle,
Yeah.
okay, with a license.
Yes. 2 years now.
Okay, Caleb, I might just need you to verify that.
Yeah, I mean, she drives, not well, but she drives.
Don't even lie. I
Shots
drive well.
fired. Shots fired. There is a woman, young lady who's down right now. 911, what's your emergency? Let's go. Shots.
I mean, 2 years the accident has happened, so we're
Okay,
good.
okay.
We're good.
Praise God.
Yeah,
Congratulations. That's
thank
really
you.
good. That's really good. Again, the little baby that I held in my hand is now
Yeah,
driving. Please stay safe on the roads. Please,
yeah,
I am begging. I am begging. I'm always laughing here. When my daughter starts driving, my goodness.
oh God.
We will be fasting most days. Yeah.
Oh
But yeah, I
dear.
hope I answered you there. I'm enjoying these conversations. Keep on moving. Let's keep on
Yeah.
going.
So the next question is, what was your experience going to a Methodist church over there? Is it any different from the UK churches?
Yeah, it's very different. It's very
Mm,
different. So here's the thing, also, guys. I want to be transparent about. Before moving to Canada, it's something I prayed about,
yeah.
and um, I feel strongly that the Lord led our footsteps. In that I applied for a job. When I found that job, one of the main reasons for moving here was for family, right? It was also for church. It was also for Canada is huge. Oh, here's my last question. Sorry, Caleb, to switch, but I'll
Yeah,
answer
that's
that
fine.
one. Give you context, okay? UK, the last time I checked, as a country, it has about 64 million people. We could ask ChatGPT at some point to see what's going on. But I want you to know, United Kingdom as a country, okay, you clear?
Mhm.
Fits fits about 3.5 times into the province that I live in.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Let that sink in.
Oh
So
wow.
the UK, that
yeah,
almost
yeah.
like a foot of a
Uh-huh.
country, right? It fits about 3 times in the province that I live in. Three and a bit times. Pro
Province.
province.
Not even
Okay,
country.
so for you guys, it's like your county, like
Uh,
your your West Midlands, right? So within the UK, you've got West Midlands, you've got
yeah.
Hertfordshire, you've got Leicestershire, right? So I'm saying, y-
I,
imagine UK fitting into Leicestershire. So I'm saying your country fits in our province.
wow, it's crazy.
So that
Yeah,
means
that's nice.
you can drive 13 hours and still be in my province. Drive to fly to another province could be 4, 5, 6 hours,
Oh,
and you're still in Canada.
crazy.
That's massive.
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. My experience. Okay, when I first came here back in 2013, I landed in Toronto.
Mhm.
Um, And I remember landing in Canada, and just you pass through customs and like, welcome to Canada. I'm thinking, yeah. In other words, imagine in my mind, my puny mind, you're thinking, I'm landing in London, I'm going to Scotland. So I mean, it's what, 45-minute flight, if that,
Mhm.
right? So that's what's normal for me. So you talk of another shift in my mindset. Imagine you're going to England, you're going to Scotland, you land in at Heathrow or Gatwick for a connecting flight to Scotland. That's the entire country done. Am I right?
Mhm.
London to Scotland. Okay, that's an
Yeah.
hour. That's an hour. I landed in Toronto. My flight to BC was 4 hours. I'm still in
That's
Canada.
what.
So I got on the connecting flight. You know what shook me? This was in the evening. I got on a connecting flight, and they gave me a menu for a meal, a whole meal. So I was like, this is not for a snack. It's a whole meal. I was like, how long is this trip? They said, yeah, about 4 hours. I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway, so that was the other shift. So everything is huge, everything is big. Times
Your houses.
we've got time differences in one country.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there are other provinces that are like an hour or hour, 2 hours ahead, 3 hours
Oh,
sometimes
wow.
in one country. So it's
That,
huge. So UK fits 3.5 times. in BC with 64 million. Canada as a country has got about 35 million people. So, but I just want those numbers to just blow your minds a little bit. But anyway, I digress. Let's go to the next one. The church, yes.
Yeah.
The church, it was different because here, this country, I believe, is not very well evangelized.
Oh,
What I noticed, like in UK, as more foreigners came in, more churches sprung out. And again, people are just different. There's more immigrants there than there is here. Here, the Canadian people are still Christians. It's a majority. It's a Christian country,
okay.
and same applies in the message. Like in the UK, you'll be hard pressed to find a message church with a lot of Caucasian people.
Oh.
Here, every church I was in the UK, us Africans were probably in the majority all the time,
Yeah, that's
all
true.
the time.
Yeah.
But over here, the Africans are the minority.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that was different to just realize that on the whole, the majority of the majority of the time, people are Christians in general, but also in terms of message believers, they're also a lot. But again, if you get to sit down with your dad too, my former pastor now, Brother Bisco, is quite late in age. He had supernatural experiences with the prophet, so a lot of people were also influenced into this region. He literally knew Brother Branham like on a 1-to-1. So yeah, so that was that. So we do have, so for that alone will make a lot of things very different in terms of
Yeah,
the way the message is perceived.
yeah, for
We
sure.
don't, yeah, we had for a pastor a man who knew Brother Branham 1-to-1. Like Brother Branham, you read it in the spoken words, right?
Uh,
Brother Branham was in British Columbia. Brother Ed took Brother Branham for hunting trips where we live. Brother Branham, there's a quote that says British Columbia looks like heaven. I'll let you and your dad figure that one out.
uh,
Maybe I might entice you guys to move. Who knows?
I don't know about me, but maybe Caleb.
Let's go, Caleb. So yeah, that's the difference mainly about churches.
Yeah,
Like,
the music must be different as well because us Africans
yeah,
we like to dance, so we like to dance.
don't get me talking, but yeah, that's one thing me and my family always rejoice. The music is different.
Yeah.
Very different. Very different. Yeah. Very different. Yeah, I enjoy the music. It's very scripto messagical.
I can
Very balanced.
imagine. Yeah, I can
Very
imagine.
balanced. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no, oh, it's not like, oh, you play drums. Hey, come. No. No, that there's none of that. No, our music is
Yeah. Okay.
straightforward. Yeah, yeah.
Next question, too.
You want me to ask it or do you want to ask it?
You can
Okay, that's fine. How has it been raising children in Canada? Is it any better or different, and in what ways?
Raising kids was one of our reasons why we came here. Raising kids was, or raising kids is a joy. Is a joy. It's very different from England. Of course, we as parents we have to do what we continue have to do. We have to work and to supply the needs of the family. But otherwise, I would say, I mean, we have a very good, solid church, right? We have a very good, solid church, solid group of young people, solid environment. You might care to know this, but the church that I attend, they have a school attached to it.
Oh,
So
yes, they do. Yes.
it's a message school that
Wow.
attends to the needs of the people in our church.
Oh, wow. Nice. And your kids go there?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. The kids have,
nice.
so it's literally from grade 1 all the way to high school.
Oh, nice. Very
So
nice.
that's what we landed into. So that's been a real blessing. So, needless to say, it does help to. I mean, don't get me wrong. Even in an environment like that, God has no grandchildren.
Yeah,
You
that's
still
true.
you still need to have an experience, but yeah, certainly the kids are protected from what the secular school would might be able to bring, right? So um, that's been a real benefit in us, at least raising kids in a godly environment. We try to provide a godly environment at home. There's a godly environment at school, and there's a godly environment at church.
Yeah,
Battles do come. I mean, if the devil is not fighting you, then he's got you. So we've got to
yeah,
be fighting
exactly.
something.
Yeah,
But yeah,
exactly.
definitely, it's been a real blessing and a benefit to have kids raised in the same values that we promote at home. So
Mm.
it's a beautiful school, beautiful private message school. There's none, all the kids in that school are for the parents that go to the church.
Okay. Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's
so
nice.
it's a very secluded private school that from the head teacher is a believer, the principal is a believer, all the teachers are believers, the janitor is a believer. I even say the walls are believers, the carpets is
Yeah.
a believer.
Wow.
At
This
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 point, the very
this
chair and tables they sit on.
this this conversation is now starting to convince me maybe Canada may be my next move when I'm older.
No, actually, I might have to convince someone to move over there with me. Like,
No, yeah, brother Bisco made a real investment.
yeah, for sure. That's like amazing to make a school for believers because the things that are going on in schools nowadays, from this side anyway,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
crazy.
I
It's
can imagine.
crazy.
I can imagine. I
Yeah,
can
what
imagine.
they would call the ghetto out here.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Downtown ghetto. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Okay. So to wrap this up, last final question.
Yeah.
Um, our final question is, what advice would you give to someone that wants to start a new life in a new country, especially like even as a believer, or maybe for people that feel led to move somewhere, but maybe there isn't such a strong community nearby or something like how
Okay.
what advice would you give to people like that?
So yeah, that's a very good question again, Hazel. I would always say, be led of the Lord in everything that you do. Okay, be led of the Lord, and for us as believers, it's very important that you make sure there is a church where you're going to. Don't be an island to yourself.
Mm.
Don't go either with the desire to say, well, I want to go into, don't go from nothing, from something to nothing. Okay. So you need community is very important. So I would say definitely before any move is made, visit.
Uh,
Very important. Visit. Don't just move right off the back. Visit and attend, meet the people, make some connections, plan, and did I say plan?
yeah.
Plan again. But I'll say visit, make sure there's a community. You don't want to be an island all to yourself. You
Mm.
need a community. You need brotherhood. Okay. You need again a solid. You can never live on Zoom or on streaming services of other churches and things like that. You need to be part of a body and contribute to the greater cause of the gospel.
Exactly.
Unless if you're called to go and evangelize a place and open a work, then great. But I would say anybody wants to move to a new country, don't move without visiting. Move there, visit, have a feeling for the people, have a feeling for the place. Just know what the lifestyle is like. I think that was for us the benefit. Hence, by the time we moved, we bought a one-way ticket. My family has visited once 3 summers ago, but
Oh, wow.
we don't really regret the move. Challenges do come, but not enough to convince us to be
Okay.
able to look back to say, oh,
Mm.
we wish. Nah.
Nah, no, fair enough, fair
Yeah.
enough.
So yeah, visiting, knowing the community. If there is a change in language as well, that's another barrier that you've got to be able to overcome as well. It's not gonna be easy. But if you move to a place, but again, I moved to an English speaking country. I can tell you this: culturally, things were different. You have to get used to the people, the way people view the word, the way people view the message. You know, your own testimony is what will carry you. So it's, I can't emphasize again the early Christian experience that you have. You need to have your own walk with the Lord, because
Yeah,
that's what will guide you. That's what will guide
absolutely. I love that. Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
No worries. No worries. Caleb, any last
Yeah,
comments from you, my boy?
it's been good having you. It's been really appreciate you being taking the time out to come on the podcast and answering our questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the time difference is huge, so we appreciate you, taking your time out of your morning to come
My
talk to
pleasure.
us.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
absolutely appreciate this. I absolutely enjoyed this. We're definitely gonna do this again.
That is
For
good.
sure, for
I hear
sure.
you. I no. Again, my closing remarks is again to piggyback on what I've already said. Thank you for inviting me. I'm proud of what you're doing. I would love to do this again. Very insightful conversations. You allowed me to go into some spaces in my life where you just think, "Oh wow, it's been that many years." Just thinking
Yeah.
you're now 21, it makes me think, okay, what was I at 21? How did life
Mm,
treat me, right?
yeah.
But ultimately, please love the Lord. You know, stay in this message. If you have any questions, don't worry. This message has all the answers. This message is Christ. Christ is the mystery of God revealed. Let get that full revelation of what this message is. Then, whatever your parents are achieving, whatever anybody else who you look up to is achieving, you guys have got the opportunity to achieve and surpass it even more. Right?
Mm,
God is not in the in the business of stopping. He always has a way. Like what you guys are achieving right now at 15 and 21, me and your dad could not do this. We could not have the confidence to speak to other people and just be able to be normal. But so that's my outtake, just to say thank you for doing this. Don't stop. If you don't
for
find
sure.
anybody else to interview, call me back.
yeah.
We'll talk
Have you
anytime.
have you got anything to say to the people watching now? Just a short little message.
Yeah. To the people that are watching, God bless you. Live for Christ. Press on, press the kingdom. To know Him is life, and yeah, in these the closing days of time, we only have one hope that we can all afford, which is that He's coming soon. He's coming soon.
Exactly. Yeah.
All
So
right.
yeah,
So
we thank you guys for watching. Please, yes, subscribe, follow, like, comment.
Subscribe, like, share.
All right, yeah, share. That's a very important part.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Share,
yeah.
subscribe, comment,
Mm-hmm.
share. If any
Mm-hmm.
questions, comment in the comment
Comment.
section below. We
Mm-hmm.
might bring a part two.
Exactly. We
All right.
will. We
Yeah.
will.
Oh, okay. Yes, yes, yes,
We will.
yes. All right. Take care, hands off. Take care,
Yeah,
Caleb.
so
take care. It's
Greetings to
been
your dad.
Maka.
it's been
Love you
Caleb,
guys. All right.
and we'll see you
See
next
you
time.
guys next time.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye bye.
An empty place, if not for grace.